Hey guys, Path here. Welcome back to Skyrim Elder Scrolls 5. Today we are going to start with the vampires, or I should say the Dawnguard. That's the actual quest line it's called. So let's make our way over to the start of it. Now I don't have it marked, but I just know where to go. We are heading off to here, Fort Dawnguard. Once I see the road, then we'll most likely take it. I'm just trying to stick along here because they are Narn roots in this area. Didn't want to start off with these guys. Oh, I missed. Oops. That's just me. No, I do not want that one. I need those. Don't care for that. No. These give you health once you eat one. Which I'm not gonna eat one right now. What was I doing? That's right. I think it's this way? Yeah, this way. Which means that the road is just in front of me. Where did this come from? Something here?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, bandits.
Come here.
Oh, chest. Don't mind if I do. You guys are worthless.
Win this.
Here's the road. Which means that we are not far away from where we need to go. I'm gonna be grinding a lot of those off camera. The start of the Dawnguard is right through there. Now, if you're playing on the 360, this does not exist. Unfortunately. It exists on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but anything below that, it will not exist. That doesn't exist, and a couple other side quests don't exist. But I'm on the PC, so everything exists.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Eastron I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for
Not the best impression. Hilarious. If you can keep up with me, sure, we can walk in together. Otherwise, I'm not waiting for you. Yeah, you're slow. Nope. It's been so long, I need to refresh myself. What's going on with the miscellaneous stuff? I'm also going to keep grinding the resources that I need for building the houses and all that stuff. I won't help these people until I'm on camera doing it. Okay. That's going to be obnoxious. Well, not obnoxious, it's just boring. That's what we're going to do after the vampires. Okay. Okay, so I just need to find more Nerd Road, and I can go back to the Blackbriar. And fire salts. Got it. That's all I need to know. So, I have played games where you're able to build stuff, and this fort here is definitely one of the places that I want to try and copy. Because it just looks so nice. This is one of the three builds that I want to copy. We'll see the other two later on. One of them's actually in this quest line, like in the Dawnguard quest line. The other one's in the main storyline. I'll point them out as I get to them. But it's gonna be a while for one of, actually for both of them.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good.
Here, Tolan. The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isram, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
Great, I left my mouse in the worst place possible.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape.
You see enough?
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram.
Stupid mouse.
He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke a...
So, the crossbow is definitely one of the most powerful weapons in the game. However, when you shoot it, it takes forever to reload this thing. So, hits like a truck, and then takes light years to reload. So, I personally won't use it. That's just me. I'm just going to be storing it in one of my chests.
fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
What I am going to do is, before I
meet you
head
at Dim
off...
Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
Not at
You
all.
there, boy. Stop
Alright, I'm
stepping
going to try
in
and find
shadows
the
and step
full
on me.
Dawnguard armor. Here's
What's
the
your
helmet.
name?
My name is Akmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir?
Ethereum Wars, that's after the Vampire questline. Or the Dawnguard. I keep making that mistake.
Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow.
It's like he has like a billion of them on him.
Crossbow? I've
Yes,
never...
a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
Okay, searching. I think I might have to wait until I get back to the Dawnguard to get the armor. I think I just got the helmet for now. are literally everywhere.
Watch the
Always have elephant boots. That's not Dawnguard. Grr. No, there's not gonna be anything upstairs. Yeah, I'll check when we get back from it. Anyways, let's get going. Okay. So yeah, what we're looking for is this. That
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
and boots.
I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Yeah, I won't need luck. Oh, joy. Well, let's hope the Imperials aren't mad at me. Shouldn't be, but yeah, never know with this game. Nope, they're not mad at me. Lucky me. This is also where I pick up my favorite companion. I'll explain more about the companion when we get to them. That's also the main reason why I wanted to do this quest the Dawnguard so early on. Because of the companion that you get from it, well, now. Wait, what? That crypt there is going to come up right there. Interesting. Trying to read over some of my notes as I'm walking here. Oh, I'm not going to take down that. I can, but it's not worth my time. Do I have to climb the hill? Oh, I do. Turn left.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Sure. Please tell me that doesn't just activate. Okay, it did. No, it's another miscellaneous quest that I'm going to be doing. See, now this part right here is the very hard part for me when it comes to this game. Finding out how to get up to that, up there. Usually I just end up scaling the side of the mountain, which I'm partially going to do. Plus it's going to save me a lot of time when it comes to saving time on the video. Okay, man. Oh, well, would you look at that? The right way to go. Who would have known? Right off the bat. Now, this is just me getting lucky that I found this staircase. Already not a good sign. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Before I do that, I am pretty sure that my bow is out of energy, which it is. Now I should hit like a truck.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of the lesson of their horn.
To come in here alone, a fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Versov were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Shut up and keep on watch.
Well, she won't have to worry about him reporting her now. Where did she go? Is she behind the pillar? I think. I know there's also a doggy. Or a death hound, I should say. Question is where? This is what I get for trying to be stealthy all the time. There he is. She's gotta be over there more. Sort of burning. Not gonna be good. Ruby, I don't care. Care about those. Why not? She is. And there's the dog right there. Where'd he go? Where'd my... So I can't shoot in there, but at least I know where she is now. Can I see her from this angle over here? That will be a no. I do have plenty of other chances to be stealthy in this game. Kill the dog last. I need that big first hit on her. She hurts more. Where'd you go, lady? I need to use my zoom ability. It's gonna bump me up. There she is. No, death hound. Bad death hound. Please tell me it's not just. Crap, I should have saved that. Mistakes were made! This used to be 20 ahead. Yep, 20 ahead. A Master Vampire, I will take that. I'm taking all the vampire dust because I can turn that into invisibility potions. Take both of those. All I need now is the gauntlets that the vampires have, which I know where I can find some, but not for a while, I don't think, unless I get lucky with one of these vampires holding one of them. Holding one of them, using one of them. Oh yeah, this part. Stealthy is an option. It's just pretty hard to do. Oh, there's a chest up here. Look at that. Okay. I almost shot that post right there. That would have been funny. I think there's also skellies. Yep. Right to you. Right to you. And good night to you. When you shoot skeletons, you almost never ever get your arrows back from them. Unfortunately. Not complaining though, because I'm not going to be on the iron arrows for too much longer. I'll be on dragon stuff pretty soon. Because also off camera, I'm going to be grinding up my smithing. I'll show you guys how to do that too. This worries me. It's been too long since I've been in here. I just remembered up to that skeleton part, but damn, I don't remember. This part at least. Oh wait, oh I can't roll yet. You gonna back up? Am I gonna have to creep forward? Yeah, she likes to. So that red power you just saw, is kind of like a lifesteal sort of thing, where if she hits you enough with it, you can actually turn into a vampire. You'll get vampire sickness. Some kind of vampire sickness that if you don't treat it after a certain amount of time, you actually turn into a vampire. Not a pure blood, just normal. That's found. Why do I keep searching you? Now there's a lot of hidden stuff in here, like for instance this. Bad. Like that, for instance, I don't know how I can get to that bow. There is no way out of this cage. Okay. And there's no way, and there's no other entrances out there. I want to know what that bow is. Looks like a fire bow. Fire huntsman bow. Yeah, there's no secrets. That's not a door. That's not a door. Interesting. Gold. I do need a lot of it. Let's keep going. And this fountain part. I think that right there is another high-ranking vampire, not just a normal. Never mind. I guess it's supposed to be a dog or something up there. Grab the rest. Eat that. Some of these guys get more armor than others. Should I be worried about that later? Yeah, he didn't break apart when I shot him. Yep, just a normal vampire. Okay. Whatever, it's just the worst arrow in the game. I could care less. Oh great, this part. I'm starting to remember this cave. I stand corrected, I don't remember this cave that much. Glad I saw that. the least amount of encounters you can have on the vampires, the better. Until you find a way to get a lot of the cure disease stuff. Now, if I recall correctly, there should be a dog and another vampire in this little spot right here. Okay, there's the doggy. And then the vampire should be there. Okay, that should have alerted the dog. It did. Oh, there's two dogs. Is he attacking? Okay, for the dogs, I will search her though. I did. You had some stuff on you. Burns are pretty good. I do try my best not to spoil anything, because I do remember a lot of this game. But for some reason, I am drawing a huge blank on these first couple of missions for the vampires. I do know that... Actually, I'll get back to that once I get to the companion. I know it. Good night.
What was that?
What? It didn't kill him? Yeah, don't keep using that one power. Good. So that red power that he used on me, not only does it take me over, as I said before, like turn me into a vampire, or can turn me into a vampire, it also heals the vampire. That's why they use it. It's a life steal. Giant spider. Okay. Now the fun part.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
Nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now, it is up to us to bring Harkon.
Okay, she'll be the easier kill. She just has to get up here.
Now, come on.
Don't. Bad. Okay, there is one more guy down there. I'm not too afraid of him. Yeah, you can see him. No, not there. He's usually walking around that area there. Okay, there is a chest here. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is hovering around Morthal. That place that's having all the vampire problems. That we saw in the last episode, I think? Yeah, there he is. You see him yeah, there he is, right there. Let's see if I can snipe him from right here. Oh, I can, what a snipe. I read the books just in case it levels up to something. Resist poison. No, I don't need that one. We'll take that though. I'll explain more on that later. Actually, I can explain now. The houses that, like the plot of lands, those turn into houses. Those houses, you can the basement of them or the crypt of them. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know what. They're either called the crypt or the no, they're called the cellar. That's what they're called. The cellar of the houses, there is a when you build up the base, when you build up the cellar, one of the what is it? There sets up a giant podium thing that you need all of the amulets to build. It's kind of it's a very lengthy process that I've never done before. Now, blood seal. What you do is you just move these things around. So, for instance, you'll know when you have it in the right place because it will do that. And then this one's gonna go that way. This one should go that way. Was I wrong? I've never had it at a time where they were both in the same place. That's insane. I've never seen two next to each other. Okay, and then the last one right here. Right here. And that opens up now. Or it should. Yep. And this is where the companion is. My favorite companion. Serana. She is in my opinion, the best companion you can get, because first of all, she doesn't die.
Who sent you here?
Or she can't die, I should say. I'll do that.
I don't know who that is. Is he like me? Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Trying to stay away from the whole killing.
And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
Saying the killer.
But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
That's an understatement.
Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father. It's on an island near...
Oh, come
it's
on.
my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but... Aren't we there yet? Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's... complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Pretty much what I like to do is I try to get on her good side.
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What?
Oh wow, she's
What
been there a
empire?
long time.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Which, surprisingly, it doesn't take her long to figure that out. So right now, she's a temporary companion, but... like, with companions, you're able to make them stay in one place. Like, you could tell them to wait right here, or do this, do that, pick up that, interact with that kind of thing. But with Serana, you can't do that until later on, because pretty much you have to take her back to her house, and after that she'll find you afterwards. It's kind of weird. Now I will warn you guys, I do remember this part. See that there? That's a gargoyle. when you get close enough, like I think when you get to the top of that stairs, he'll break out of that and come attack you, and those guys, they hit like trucks. So, best to let her run in.
Who's there?
Oh, there's two of them. I remember that.
Done and done.
And usually they're very tanky. I'm just getting very lucky that I'm dealing so much damage. You guys will see later on why I say those guys are such a pain. Or I should say you'll see when I, why did I just take that? Seriously. I'll keep that, but I do not need that. Oh, the beacon. That's right. Yeah, usually these guys will have, they'll always have some kind of ore on them. They're pretty rich fellows for being stone for the longest of time. Nothing down there. Something down here. A skelly. Some pretty beehive huts. Huh.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
Yeah, no need to worry. Wait, if I leveled up, does that mean I still have a skill point? What the? Where's my stealth? There it is. Is it this one? Assassin's Blade? I want the silent roll first. No. Give me the silent roll. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy now. Because now, if I sprint, I get to play the roll time. It uses your stamina, as you can see. It's the equivalent of being, and if you're doing that when there's enemies around, they will know, you will alert them. So keep that in mind. It's mainly a fast way to travel. Okay, there shouldn't be anything. There isn't anything in here, but as soon as you flip this, you get spawns. Like, I think Draugr come out from there.
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there?
Skelly. Come on, skeletons. Be smarter than that. Nah, I could go around to those urns, but I am trying to get out of here. Oh, this part. Okay, so there is
Right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
one of those. Master chest right there. Start sniping.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Anybody else want to play? This guy does. And that guy. And then the big boss is right there. It's him that I'm immersed. Is that even English? Most worried about. Okay, there's a guy right there, maybe? No? What? Go into stealth mode, please. Thank you.
Does the air feel heavy down here?
Yeah, a
I'm a
little
little
bit.
woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
Please let me take a shot. Dang it. Take this shot. That's not good. That guy is really tanky. Serana.
Who's there?
If you get hit with that, it actually makes you drop your bow onto the ground or whatever it's in your hand onto the ground. Wow, okay. I was gonna say, he took her down pretty fast. Oh, that's because his weapon is actually pretty strong. Yeah, I like that. Stealth mode tonight.
It'll be good to get outside and breathe again. I haven't missed the sunlight, but I do miss fresh air.
So if you need any of these things, they're down here. But I've already got them all. Let's come up here. What shot am I gonna get? Interesting. Heard that one. Alright, chest. Oh, come on. It's just for the gold. Man. Bad upgrade. Or bad chest. Alright. Alrighty, now we're outside. So pretty much when I return her...
It's so good to breathe again.
How far away are we? Because her house is... far. Because I can go here and then just follow along. Once I return her, then I'll end the episode and start
Even
another
in
one.
this weather, it's better than the cave.
Oh, there's a chest right here. Hello, chest. Oh, hidden. Did I not teleport? Oh no, I did teleport. This way? It is this way. Eventually. So don't worry about it. She'll track her way down to... Oh, I need that. Ten more. Let's do this. So I guess it's a good thing that I can't fast travel right to the castle. It gives me a means to have to walk the water line and then possibly find more of those things. Best part is you don't have to go all the way, you can just hear or see them right there. Let's see any more. No. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go all the way around like that. I will take a direct path. So there's her house right there. I'm like, I haven't actually tried to swim out there without taking the boat. I haven't tried. I don't think I want to try. I think what happens is it might crash the game. That's what I think is going to happen if you try. This water line is beautiful for collecting this thing. Oh no, I do not like that place. Don't ask how I remember that place, I just do. Hello, rabbit. Now there's also a ship over here, I think. Definitely mud crabs. Hey little mud crabs, how you guys doing today? You guys leave me alone, I'll leave you alone as long as if you try to attack me, I'll kill you. As usual. Why is there a flag here? Body. Body of a... I'll get the pole. Can't be a good sign. It's open water. Grab. Oh, gold. That's pretty nice, actually. I guess I'll keep that in mind. So, for smithing, the way that you can level up your smithing very quickly, that gold vein back there, I'm gonna go farm that for a lot of gold, and then with it you make golden rings, and golden rings for some reason give you a ton of smithing experience. Who knows why? But that's how you level up fast. Guys are gonna catch up to me, so why are you still chasing me? Oh, worker. Nice to meet you guys too. Hear it. Where? Heard it. Guess I didn't hear it. Who's this?
Stendar's mercy be upon you. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
I'd like to see you try. You won't be too successful. Oh, yay. Mine. Getting pretty close to our destination. It's just beyond this camp. I think these are bandits. Huh? Yep. Yeah, Serrano will take you guys out. There's nothing really good here, so I'm just not gonna worry.
Stab you in the back.
Not taking them out. There's nothing of use. There might be a chest there, but it's way down in the water, and I don't feel like taking the time to get that. We'll most likely return to that later anyways. Yoink. 5 more. Like that, 4 more. Well, I guess if you need those, just come to this water line here and you'll find them in no time. Not all 20, but a good amount. I don't even know how many I'm at right now for how many I've collected along this water line. Not to mention I could have missed some. What's going on here? I think I hear it. Where is it? There. Good job. Oh, they only killed one guy. Dang it. I'll take that. Let's check all the soldiers because they don't bother looting them. Free steel arrows. One of the best arrows in the game. There's the castle. She kind of forgets to tell you about that. Home sweet castle. It's Imperial control. Is she still behind me? Yeah. I like how they walk along the water. Like, along the water, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't swim, they literally do this. They walk across the bottom. No, rather. Oh, you hit me with that. Well, anyways, let's hop in the boat.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
I mean, you could swim there. I don't see why you couldn't. No matter. Now, I am going to walk up there, mainly because she stops you, and I don't want to be too far up there before she stops you. Okay, that's a little bit too slow. I think it's like right around here is where she stops you. No? Halfway?
Hey,
There
so
we go.
before we go in there, I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
Sure.
Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
So it's right around here. It's almost in the middle. Anyways, here we go.
After all these years, ladies are...
See what has to happen here, and then...
How dare you trespass here?
see.
Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Once I leave this building, that's where I'm gonna end it. So, shortly.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has the
I'm
scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Yeah, I forgot this one name myself.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
That second answer is pretty funny, actually.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
So pretty much what he's offering you is he wants you to join him and become a vampire, or you can stay with the Dawn Guard and hunt these guys down later. That's what he's offering.
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
So if I choose to go vampire, I can turn into that. It's pretty nice, actually.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
So I chose to not to become a vampire, but that will not. If I want to become one later on, it's not hard. All I gotta do is talk to Serana, and she'll just turn you into one, to say the least. So what happens if you just swing out that way? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here. I'll be back shortly with another one. So I'll see you guys next